Imagine a world where aesthetics and efficiency go hand in hand. Imagine that, as well as being beautiful, a building could produce its own energy instead of being dependent on a power grid. The beauty of an animal or a plant are integral parts of the same system. Plants are green because they need red and blue wavelengths. We see them as green because they reflect the color that is unimportant to their growth. Professor Jan Anders Månson is going to explain how he judiciously matches aesthetics to efficiency in a new kind of solar panel.
Aesthetics is important. Coming from composite material, it's normally not what we are emphasizing. We are looking at, is it stiff, is it strong? But if we look at nature, nature has a lot of natural composites. Take, for instance, trees or flowers. The flowers is extremely efficient, but also very beautiful. And it has a purpose. It should attract insects, for instance. Can we in any way create a composite that is both light, it's strong, efficient, and most of all, it has to be beautiful if we're going to see it every day.
These solar tiles manipulate light like butterflies do. These insects have beautiful colors that are not created with dyes, but in fact through interference effect on the small scale structures on their scales. So we use the same interference effects to create these colors and not with a dye that would absorb the light. So in other words, the glass remains essentially transparent for the solar cells, so we don't lose efficiency.
A machine allows us to print this kind of optical effect on film and to increase the amount of light received by these cells. These films are then applied to solar panels, mounted on low-cost tiles, and put into mass production.
As you have seen before, we have molten our composite and we have formed our tile in the press under compression. The tile is very light, as you can see, and now it's almost ready. We just need to add the solar module on it and it will be ready to be set up on a roof.
Aesthetics is present throughout nature, and everyone is aware of it in one way or another. More and more people are going to look to renewable sources of energy if beauty and efficiency are going to continue to go hand in hand.